On this episode of Formula World, Kubica Second Test Confirmed, Sainz is disingenuous, Verstappen wants a wet race, Ricciardo is the baddest mofo on the planet. First up on Formula World, Kubica Second Test Confirmed. The rumours are true. Robert Kubica will be conducting another test session with Renault sometime later this year at the Paul Ricard circuit. The test will be to evaluate how capable he is of returning to a high calibre. This news comes off the back of Kubica stating he feels a comeback is 80 to 90% possible. Renault boss Cyril Abiteboul had this to say about it. The second test will be to assess his capabilities to return to the highest level of competition. This is a new phase in his personal and professional journey, and we are proud to support him in the form of lending our infrastructure at Paul Ricard that is suitable for professional and non-professional drivers. There are still many hurdles for him to overcome, and he knows better than anyone else that only his performance will determine if he can one day return to being a professional driver. Sainz is disingenuous. During the press conference at the Austrian Grand Prix, Carlos Sainz alluded to the fact that he is looking to move on from Toro Rosso at the end of the year. With rumours that he may be moving to multiple different teams in the paddock, Sainz opened up to how he sees the situation.
As you all know, my target number one is to be with Red Bull next year and start fighting for podiums, for wins or whatever they are fighting for next year, and I'm going to keep pushing for this. If that doesn't happen, obviously a fourth year in Toro Rosso is, as I said, unlikely, and I'm not going to close the door to any opportunity.
However, Red Bull team boss Christian Horner has completely dismissed the claims and reiterated that he will be staying at Toro Rosso for a fourth year as per his contract.
He only got an opportunity in Formula One because of Red Bull investing in him in the junior years, and it's a little disingenuous, to be making comments like that when a lot of investment goes into these guys to give them the opportunity, and without Red Bull he wouldn't be sitting in a Formula One car.
Verstappen wants a wet race. Known for his masterful driving on wet circuits, seeming to find grip when no other driver can, Max Verstappen is hoping that some rain can help level the playing field for him and Red Bull. We still need to be faster, but we are catching up, which is positive, but we are not there yet, so we still need to definitely work hard. This year with Mercedes and Ferrari, it's harder to finish on the podium. You have to be tricky, witty, and stay out of trouble, and hope that the engine doesn't give up on us. Maybe the weather will help us. Rain would be super welcome. Sorry fans in the grandstands, but a wet race could make our day. Ricciardo is the baddest mofo on the planet. Daniel Ricciardo is on a roll with 4 consecutive podium finishes, including winning last race in Baku. However, his teammate Max Verstappen has failed to finish 4 of the 8 races this year. This makes him and Red Bull statistically the least reliable team in 2017 thus far, with less race laps completed than even McLaren. But Verstappen's race form hasn't been indicative of his qualifying form, having out-qualified Ricciardo in all 4 of the last 4 races. Ricciardo commented on the situation. "I can't take anything away from Max. He's been really just on it, and you could see he's really comfortable with the car. From my side, I think I've just got to be more perfect, less mistakes. But no excuse, he's just been driving well. But there's no doubt in Ricciardo's mind who is the best driver."
Just says I'm the baddest mofo on the planet, really.
Is Ricciardo the baddest mofo? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my other videos for all the latest in the world of Formula One.